Hello and welcome to Mr. Wiley Teaches Math. Today we're going to be looking at fractions as they deal with order of operations. So we have our chart here just as a reminder of what we need to do. If we need to make mixed numbers improper, we need to do that in multiplication division, but not addition and subtraction. We need to find a lowest common denominator when we're working with addition and subtraction, but not multiplication division. And for all cases, we need to find our answer in lowest terms. For order of operations, we know B is for bracket, E is for exponent, D and M are interchangeable for multiplication division, whichever order we find them, left to right. And A and S are for subtraction and addition, as we have whichever order we find them from left to right. For two examples here we're going to work through, and we'll be thinking about our order of operations and our fractions reminders up here as we go through. So I have 3.5 multiplied by 8 plus 4.5 multiplied by 12. So I don't see any brackets, I don't see any exponents. So I'm going to start with my division multiplication. So I see multiplication. For multiplication, I'm going to have to take and I have to make any mixed numbers improper. So 3 times 2 plus 1, 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1, 7 over 2 multiplied by, let's make that 8 over 1. And I'm going to leave the rest of it the same for now, just write it out. 7 times 8 is 56. 2 times 1 is 2, plus, and let's make this improper now, 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9, and 12 over 1. So we have 56 over 2 plus 9 times 12 is 108. 2 times 1 is 2. Okay. So my numerators, when I'm adding, I'm not going to do anything to those, so it's going to stay 2. 56 plus 108 is 164. Okay, 164 and 2, that's definitely going to be improper. Looks like 2 goes into that, 2 goes in 16, 8, 2. So it's going to be 82 over 1, which is 82. Okay, so we work through brackets, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. All right, in this case, second example, I do see exponents, I do see brackets, division, and subtraction. So we're going to start with our brackets. We're going to leave our exponent alone for now, leave this 2 to the exponent of 2. So 5/8 plus 3/4. Need to find a common denominator, and that's going to be 8. It's going to be 5/8 plus 6/8 divided by 1/2. So 2 to the exponent of 2, subtract 5/8 plus 6/8 is 11/8 divided by 1/2. Now there's no more operations inside the brackets, so I can get rid of those brackets. I don't need them anymore. They were just there to tell me to do the addition first. So let's do the exponent. It's 4. Subtract 11/8 divided by 1/2. Subtraction and division, so let's do the division next. It's going to be 4 subtract 11 over 8 multiplied by 2 over 1. So get 4 subtract 22 over 8. Okay, 22 over 8, those both divide by 2. So let's go 4 over 11 over 4. And could make this improper. I think I could make this a 16 over 4. That might be easier. Minus 11 over 4. 11 minus 16 minus 11 is 5. So I end up with 5/4, which reduces to 1 1/4. All right, the last thing we need to really go through, because it wasn't in either examples, is exponents. If I had 1/2 to the exponent of 2 in brackets, that means 1/2 multiplied by 1/2, in which case I do 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4, and get 1/4. So if it was 1/3, it would be 1/3 multiplied by 1/3, because it's saying it's squaring whatever's inside the brackets, and get 1/9. Point that out because we won't run into it a whole lot, but 1 to the power of 2 over 2 just means square the top, 1 times 1 over 2, which you get the same answer. Or if we had it on the bottom, 1 over 3 to the power of 2 means just square the bottom, 1 over 3 times 3, 1 over 9. But our examples, anytime we come across them, are going to look like this. and we need to make sure that we're squaring both the numerator and the denominator. So for order of operations for fractions, brackets, exponents, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction, making sure our final answers are in lowest terms. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check the class website for additional notes and assignments.